This is not a poetic image. This is a military strategy of the soul. That's what the Stoic and Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius said. Sounds beautiful, but the question is not about beauty, but about what you do in the first 5 minutes after waking up. Because it's those 5 minutes that often decide whether you'll make it through the day as a host or as a victim. In this video, I'll show you a simple but powerful morning Stoic ritual in just 5 minutes. But if you use it correctly, it will be able to change your inner attunement as if you were pulling the bowstring of your spirit. You'll find out how Stoics woke up without motivational speeches and caffeine, how to turn on the will, clarity, and calmness in the morning, how to maintain an inner core even in the midst of chaos. I used to wake up as if it wasn't a day but an escape from tasks, news, worries, and other people's expectations. And one day, I got sick of this race. I came across one of Seneca's thoughts, and it all started with her, but not from reading, but from practice. And here's the main question. Is it possible to train your character in 5 minutes in the morning? You'll find out the answer if you watch this video to the end. Imagine you don't wake up as a body in a bed, but as a consciousness in a raging ocean. The first seconds are like surfacing. The Stoics taught, wake up like a soldier on patrol. Morning is not a comfort, it is a signal for action. The first rule of morning Stoicism is, don't grab your phone. Epictetus said, you don't control what's outside of you, control what's inside. A news feed or social media feed is a voluntary transfer of the steering wheel. Therefore, step number 1 is conscious awakening. How? A simple trick. Open your eyes and say to yourself, today I have to face difficulties, rude people, ignorance, and injustice. But I'm ready. It's part of a game called life. This exercise is the morning antidote to illusions. The Stoics didn't expect a perfect day. They were preparing for the real thing. This short metal phrase is like an armor. You don't let naivety in, but you don't lose your dignity either. The second step is the body to help the soul. Marcus Aurelius has a line. You weren't designed to rest like a plant. You're made for action. This is not the cry of a coach in the gym. It's a reminder that you have an appointment. Therefore, there is movement. Get up, stretch yourself. Take 10 slow, deep breaths, or 10 push-ups, anything. The main thing is to confirm with your body that you are included in life. The Stoics were warriors, and a warrior always starts the day with activation. The third step is a quick mental review. What depends on me today? While your head is clear, ask yourself, what's in my hands? What is beyond my control? Where is my choice? And where is the will of fate? Seneca wrote, we suffer not from what is happening, but from our ideas about what is happening. This 3 questionnaire is a filter. It removes unnecessary noise, and it gives you back control over yourself. Example, you have an important meeting today. You don't control how the other person behaves, but you control your training, your behavior, your attitude. Focus on that. The rest is not your concern. The 4th step is meditation on mortality. Yes, right this morning, but not as fear, but as fuel. The Stoics used a practice of memento mori. Remember death. It's not gloominess, it's purity of perception. Close your eyes for 30 seconds and tell yourself, this day may be the last. How do I want to live it? It sharpens the taste of life, removes pettiness, returns important information. The 5th step is intention. The Stoics did not write goals for the year, they shaped a mood for the day. One day is like a battle. One day is like a training of the spirit. An example of a morning intention. Today I will be attentive, restrained, and helpful. Or, today I will choose reason instead of irritation. Not fuss, but presence. It's not just a phrase. It's an exercise of the will, like a stretched bow. All morning you're adjusting your inner compass, and he will lead when the chaos begins. An additional practice is the inner guardian. Imagine that you have an observer in you. He doesn't rate, he sees it. This is the Stoic self. Wise, calm, independent. In the morning, remind yourself of him. A phrase from Epictetus. You are not a body, not emotions, not judgments. You are the owner of all these things. 5 minutes in the morning. And you remember, who is the boss here? What happens if you practice this for 7 days in a row? You start waking up differently. The senseless anxiety goes away. Anger goes away. It feels like you're standing on a rock, not on shifting sand. Now please note, this morning ritual is not magic or habit. It's a choice. Every day, like brushing teeth for the mind. Only it strengthens not only the day but also the character. You can embed it into any routine. This is not meditation in the lotus position. This is the awakening of the spirit. You set the alarm and you start not by running away, but by tuning in, like a pilot before takeoff. And remember, the Stoics were not armchair philosophers. They ruled empires, waged wars, and suffered losses. Their morning practices are tools that have been proven in the harshest conditions. So now you know that you don't need hours of planning to change the day. I need 5 minutes of honesty with myself. You wake up and turn on. It's clear that the day won't be easy, but you're ready. Movement is for the body to help the spirit. Recognition. Where is your area of control? The memory of frailty is a catalyst for meaning, and the attitude is like an anchor to which you will return in a difficult moment. Try. Don't just listen, live it tomorrow morning. Stand up like a Stoic, not as a sleeper in a world of chaos, but as an awakened one in a world of meaning. As Marcus Aurelius said, get up and do what you were created for. If you like it, be sure to watch this video. The Stoic Ritual of the Morning. 3 rules from Seneca for a productive day. It's even deeper, even more practical, and you'll see how philosophy and real life connect. See you, and may the morning be your ally.